Right, now doggy for tuning into my doggies actually. Hopefully, it's gonna be many others to tuning into the channel. And I picked up some mushrooms from the local graveyard, and this is a little bit of a problem, and this is how it starts. It looks completely okay from the top, right? This looks a bit, is it already uh, wet, but this is where the big problem is, you know. So you don't really want to go for that. I mean, this is, yeah, it's great protein for sure, but this is absolutely gone, right? Right. So let's start with the mushroomy. The mushroomy. Show me a bit of that mushroomy. Right. Start chopping them up, and let's see how they behave. This on the other hand is just as bad, basically. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Full of worms. Right. That's it. Just, yeah, into the gutter. Right. Boom. No problem. You don't need to worry about this stuff because it's it's not poisonous or anything. So this is slightly better, but I also can see here traces of maggot penetration. But I think this one I'm going to go for. So let's split it up. Let's see. It's not too bad. I mean, certainly if you look hard enough, you will find what you're looking for. But that's not what I want. I want a good meal. So I'm not gonna be anal. But this is definitely, yeah. This is the problem. This is, so. I mean, in a survivor situation, you obviously can eat them. But this is all the crampy, right? This is all the crampy um, from the maggots. So if I don't have to, I'm not gonna eat. I mean, I have other things to eat as well. But in times like this, Rishi and all these friends, you might have to go for the whole thing. This is also problematic. You see, this is just a big shame. It really is a big shame because I was looking forward to it. But now I'm getting to the scenario where I start. Let me just put that on side, because if I don't find any, I'm just gonna eat them anyway. Because yes, there are worms in there, but I just really have a gusto for mushrooms today. So let's see. Okay. Oh, that's slightly better. That is slightly better for sure. That is slightly better. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah, this one I'm gonna keep for sure. So this is lovely. This coloring is amazing. This coloring is absolutely amazing. I mushrooms, man. Right, so let's see this one. Oh, but this, look at this. It's all rotten, all go off. So again, doesn't really. I think today it doesn't really work out properly. Yeah, I came too late. I came too late to pick them up. I should have been there a couple of days before. Those are all already penetrated with worms, and I'm not really happy to have them. It's a big shame because I absolutely had a gusto. But look, you can't eat something like that. You just cannot eat something like that. That's just not right. Yeah, okay. Well. Don't just ring that bell. If you want to come in here to suck my as well. Right, okay. This is borderline. Now, what I want to say, guys, in a survivor, right? And in an emergency situation, you can easily eat them. There's nothing wrong with them. Absolutely not. I mean, there are plenty of worms in there, but worms are protein. So if you cook these mushrooms for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, those worms gonna be very, very far away. So they're not gonna hurt you. But there's no need for me to eat it because we have November. Oh, but this one on the other hand, no, this is not bad. This is not bad. So yeah, okay. And there's still worms in there, but I think this punch I can take. But having said that, at the moment, look at this. Look at this. I just don't have the gusto. But coming back to repeat myself, in a survival situation, this is absolutely perfectly edible. Or even if you want to dry them, right? Dehydrate them, and then use them as a powder. Those worms won't make us any difference. But right now I don't feel like I want worms, therefore, and of course I'm doing the show as well. So in a way I'm happy that those worms turned up because right now I can educate you a little bit. So let's see this one. Yeah, even that one, it's maybe not full. Yeah, but plenty in there, plenty in there. And again, right now I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. Yeah, I could eat it, but I'm not that hungry, to eat this right now. It's a shame in a way, of course. Look at that. Therefore, you should not never eat mushrooms alive because all these little buggers in there. Yeah, this has plenty of. Well, I suppose. Yeah, this is okay. This is not that. This one is not that deep. Yeah, still has worms, but I think I would be able to get out a reasonable meal here. That was I was hoping for anyway. But from these mushrooms, yeah. Well, look, it's absolutely edible, and since I did all this now, you know what, guys? Screw it. We're gonna eat it anyway. Because I don't wanna throw them away. They look lovely. And yeah, there is worms inside. You can clearly see, and this is like eating the crap of a worm, which is not necessarily, if you think about it, like, whoa, why would someone do that? Yeah, well, it's just for the love of mushrooms, basically, not because you don't have anything to eat, but when you love mushrooms, then you just go for them. With the worm or without the worm. I mean, this is now on the punching edge. Wanna cut that out. But the rest, I think, is justifiable. Look, I mean, it's evident, or evident that there is action in there. But when you use the oil and you cook them for 20 minutes or like shallow fry them, those worms are gonna be history. Those are gonna be history. But on the other hand, this is very busy. This is very busy. The biggest problem is that those worms are cramping in the mushrooms. And it makes it not really nice on the eye. This is too much. This is too much. But this, on the other hand, is reasonably decent. That's too much. Yeah, yeah, this can survive. That's fine. But then we shouldn't complain too much because the worms were definitely out there before we arrived. So let's cook them anyway. So Dong is for tuning my channel. Like, share, comment, and of course, au revoir. Part 2, how you cook them.